talent, and
Okay.
I manage
Get a little bit closer here.
seven different entertainers. And I think luck is desperation and availability. So I had to jump in before Jeff got too carried away because today was his last day. And I haven't had a chance to tell him, so it's a little weird to do this on the air, but Jeff, if you could slide over to the new chair, that'd be great.
So you handle these two performers, and what other performers that you do handle, right?
The agency that I own is we work predominantly in the private sector, colleges and corporations, and I've got a couple of the Evisons. Jeff and Tess Evison are a fantastic mentalism duo. They work a lot, like you were saying, in corporate and college. Mike Rayburn, you mentioned, who is in the show. Tim Gabrielson, who was here in town at Mandalay Bay for a long time, and used to film for Mac, and just great guy. He's up in Minneapolis. Not able to be here as much as we'd like because his wife had babies, twins, in December.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, things a little bit more important. I think Amaze is more important, but they're selfish. They're selfish people.
Well, why don't you look in the camera and tell the folks out there exactly Maze, when you perform, what date, and what it costs, and things in general, or the website so they can buy some tickets.
Oh, absolutely. The website's amazedlive.com. We're every day at 2:30 except Mondays. We are dark as of this week. We've been running 7 days the first 3 months, but now we're cutting down to 6 days. Give us some rest, some time to rehearse. A lot of things going on at the theater, so that'll be nice. But every day at 2:30, it's completely family friendly. It is not a kids show per se, but there is nothing in the show that kids won't, that wouldn't enjoy, or certainly nothing offensive. Like they say, I'm sure they've said, the revolving cast. We have a little bit of magic. We have some juggling. We have music. We have illusion with Shimshi here, who's just a fantastic stage illusionist. So the concept of the show is kind of, I wanted to bring the best artists you've probably never heard of to Las Vegas, so that when you leave the theater, you think, man, I can't believe I've never heard of these people, but they're all headliners in their own right. We just kind of put them together to try to do a grassroots thing that, I don't know of anyone ever doing before. We all live together. Shimshi doesn't, because he's kind of cocky. He has to have his own place.
Oh, he's cocky.
His wife was like, I don't want to live with a bunch of guys. And I was like, all right, high maintenance, illusionist. I always want to have my own space. No, but we did. We came out in June, and Mike Rayburn and I and Buzz Sutherland were living in a condo and fighting like husband and wives. And
oh, really?
Yeah, it was.
Husband and wives, no, huh?
I initially was pitching it to Original Productions that does Axemen and The World's Deadliest Catch. Mm-hmm. And I was wanting them to follow us because this really was just, maybe a redneck from Myrtle Beach, me,
right.
coming out and going, hey, I believe in the acts that I work with. I believe in a lot of the acts. Like, I don't represent Shimshi, but he was referred to me by Jeff, and as soon as I saw the video, I thought, wow. I was thinking, I can't believe I've never seen this guy before. And it turns out I had. I saw him on America's Got Talent doing the backflip, card thing, and it was just remarkable.
Wait a minute, Shimshi can do a backflip here on the show?
You should see it.
He got a spiral fracture.
He does. He does a pike. It turns into like a double gurney twist with a turkey in the middle of it. I don't know what all that is, but these stage performers are always like, yeah, but we just did a double amputation of the same ball. That's Jeff. That's kind of Jeff's lane juggle speak. I like to give him a hard time.
Well, Jeff's very talented. There's no question about it.
Thanks, Mike. Yeah. Georgetown. It's not the Georgetown. It's like
Georgetown. Does he juggle cards too? Magic cards?
Oh, he juggles schedules and
schedules,
books. Yeah, he's a mess. Shimshi's a really nice guy, though.
Now, Shimshi over here, let's get to Shimshi. Now, you're going to actually bend spoons later on for the folks out there. Why don't you look in the camera and tell people what you're going to be doing?
Sure, yeah, we can do that.
I'm talking to your mic.
We can try to do something like that. If they have any spoons at home, bring them over and I'll explain to them what to do, and we can bend them through the
air?
Yep.
Okay.
We can do that if they have keys or whatever they have.
Okay.
He does a great illusion with live cheetahs as well. So if you have a cheetah at your house, get your cheetah when you get the spoon. That'd be great.
You got cheetahs at the house?
Yeah, a couple.
Oh, really?
In the guest room.
So do you bend coins too on top of it?
I do, yes. I bend everything.
You bend everything.
I'm a cheetah bender.
All the ladies there too, will you?
They said before
about the ladies.
Yeah. He has a cheetah date. He doesn't got one.
As I said before, I'm retired, so.
Okay, well, why don't you tell the folks some of your background of what you do, because you've been, three-time champion of Magic Olympics?
Yeah, back in Los Angeles. I'm originally from Israel, and then I moved to Los Angeles about 11 years ago. and lived there for a while until I got a phone call to be the house magician for the Mirage. So I did that a couple of years here in Las Vegas, and I've been living here ever since.
So, what made you decide to become a magician?
Well, when I was about 11 years old, I saw a friend of mine. He bought a trick at a magic shop. He made his silk disappear in his hand. And I saw it a couple of times, and I was just amazed. The last time I saw it was...
See? Amazed.
He did it without sleeves, and I was just going crazy. I had to know how to do that. It actually took me about 2 weeks, and I came up with a way to do it. And I started performing it for everybody, and that's kind of what got me started. A year later, I started performing magic. So when I was 12, I actually did my first paid gig.
You got paid at 12?
Yeah, well, about $20, but you know.
I made tens of thousands of dollars disappear in 3 months here, so that's good. I should be a magician.
Yeah, that's right. Wrong way, huh? Gone.
I'm heckling my own guys.
Yeah, that's talent only you could pull off that.
Now, you do all this magic. Now, do you, like, a lot of people, I'm sure Jeff may, Jeff, you got DVD of it yourself, by the way?
I do.
Okay, why don't you tell the folks, look at the camera and tell the folks some of the costs and where they can get it.
Well,
We got cash. Yes, if you did
No one saw that when it levitated. I didn't touch that.
Yeah, Shifty did that.
yeah, I do. You can visit me online at JeffOnStage.com. I came up with that myself.
You came up with it yourself?
Yeah.
What would be more...
I was in Georgetown. So you can find information there about
your DVDs.
They're going on DVDs. Also
What's the cost of something like this?
$20.
$20?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? It's about the cost of what Shimshi made on the first gig there.
For 25, you can just come by the apartment. Here's the website.
So it should be, it's a heck of a name, but Shimshi. But,
Well, I'll take it as a compliment, I guess.
Nice segue, Mike.
That's actually my last name. You don't want to know what my first name is. So.
Wait, that's your last name?
It is my last name. Yes, my first name doesn't sound good in English. So.
Well, say it for the ladies out there.
Hey, trust me, I don't know.
Okay, I'll
say it on
trust
the
you.
air. Yes.
Wait, you know what? I actually have you in my phone as Shimshi. Honestly, because, you know,
That's very amazing.
At least not Mr. She. I got some emails saying Mr. She.
And my phone is volunteer.
Dude, I'm actually surprised though, because that means if I put you in as Shimshi, I was actually half right, but I was the wrong half. So I guess your last name.
Yep.
You guys met?
Maybe I'll just put a string of consonants for your first name. Would that be better? No.
Culturally, no. Very rude, actually.
So Shimshi, you've been performing for a long time. That I asked Jeff for DVDs. Do you have any yourself on what you do?
I don't know.
You don't? You're a
I have.
three-time champion?
I am, yes, but I.
Wow.
Right, easy.
Okay. Well, I thought you
You're a champion.
DVD.
Wow.
You're the only one in the contest? For Pete's
The
sake.
interview is over.
Look, I even got books of myself here. Folks, right there, I got books. I got my own comedy show here.
I don't have books. I don't have DVDs. I just perform magic. I have a
I'm
lot
trying
of
to
help
help
with it. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Make some money out there.
Yeah, well.
Okay, we're going to be going to a commercial break pretty soon.
When we come back, I'll have a DVD ready.
He's just that good.
I'm pretty sure. Why don't you tell the folks what you're going to do as far as with the bending spoons?
Bring spoons, and we'll take it from there.
Okay, do we have any spoons on
Just
the
make sure you have spoons with you. I actually stole some from your kitchen,
So
so.
we got some
Yeah.
spoons, okay? So we're going to do that when we come back,
Sure.
okay? And then
What about
later on-
cheetahs?
The what?
The cheetahs?
Che-
You're gonna have to come to Maze to see that.
All right.
Yeah, I couldn't bring him here. The license and everything.
Okay, folks, we're going to go into commercial. Right back with Jeff, Jimmy, and Josh, who's
We're good friends. He's calling me Shimmy now.
Jimmy Chonga will be back later.
We'll see you in a couple minutes.
When it comes to buying a car, more and more women are finding that they're in the driver's seat as the fastest growing segment of car buyers. Women spend $300 billion annually on car sales and maintenance. Finding the internet helps them to be more confident, more educated, and better prepared to make car buying decisions than ever before. Thanks to online resources, women can access everything from car safety reports and current pricing to financing and warranty information. Millions of women women every month. Log on to Yahoo Autos to get up-to-date information on car models and car comparison tools. Compare cars from different manufacturers side by side. The Yahoo Auto